If you want to kill creeper, there are some weakness of creeper. 1. Time limitation. The creeper's most significant weakness is its restricted period of activity. It only emerges to hunt for 23 days every 23rd spring. Outside of this period, it goes into a deep hibernation. This cyclical nature means that once its 23-day hunting window closes, it becomes inactive and cannot harm anyone until the next cycle. This provides potential victims with a long period of safety between its hunting seasons. 2. Vulnerability during hibernation. When the creeper is in hibernation, it is at its most vulnerable. During this dormant state, the creeper is essentially incapacitated and unable to defend itself. This period offers a crucial opportunity for anyone aware of its existence to locate and potentially destroy it before it awakens again. 3. Destruction of its body. Although the creeper possesses remarkable regenerative abilities, it is not invincible. The creeper can be damaged or even temporarily incapacitated by significant physical force or weaponry. In the Jeepers Creepers films, heavy machinery, firearms, and other forms of physical attacks have inflicted substantial damage on the creeper. For example, in the first film, it is severely damaged by a truck, and in the second film, it is incapacitated by harpoons and other weapons. 4. Targeting specific body parts. The creeper's regeneration is dependent on consuming specific body parts from its victims. If it loses an eye, for example, it will hunt and consume a human eye to replace its own. This dependency means that if the creeper is unable to obtain the required body parts, it cannot heal properly. This vulnerability can be exploited by ensuring that it does not have access to fresh victims, thereby preventing it from regenerating effectively. 5. Psychological weakness. The creeper exhibits an obsessive compulsion to hunt and feed on humans. This psychological drive can be manipulated. In the films, characters have used this compulsion to set traps or create distractions, exploiting its single-mindedness to their advantage. The creeper's focus on satisfying its hunger and acquiring specific body parts can make it predictable, which can be used against it in strategic planning. 6. Destruction of the heart. In Jeepers Creepers 3, it is revealed that the creeper's heart is a critical weakness. Direct attacks to the heart can potentially kill it, although this is difficult to achieve given the creeper's strength and regenerative abilities. Still, targeting the heart represents a possible method to permanently stop the creeper. 7. Time limitation. The creeper's hunting window of 23 days every 23rd spring is a critical weakness. During these 23 days, it actively seeks out and consumes human victims to regenerate its body parts. Once this period ends, it goes into a deep hibernation that lasts until the next cycle. This predictable pattern provides a significant strategic advantage. Preparation time. Potential victims and those aware of its existence have ample time to prepare defenses or strategies during its dormant phase. Research opportunity. During its long periods of inactivity, researchers or hunters can gather intelligence, develop countermeasures, and devise plans to trap or destroy it. 8. Vulnerability during hibernation. While hibernating, the creeper is in a state of suspended animation and cannot defend itself. This period is the best time to locate and attempt to kill it. However, finding the creeper's hibernation spot can be challenging since it likely hides in remote or well-protected locations. Still, its vulnerability during this time includes incapability to regenerate. While dormant, the creeper cannot heal from injuries inflicted upon it. Physical inactivity. It cannot fight back, making it susceptible to various forms of attack or containment. 9. Destruction of its body. The creeper's regenerative abilities are remarkable but not infallible. Significant physical damage can temporarily incapacitate it. Decapitation and limb severing. Removing its head or limbs can disable it, at least until it regenerates those parts. In the films, characters have used heavy machinery and weapons to cause such damage. Firearms and explosives. While bullets alone may not kill it, heavy artillery, explosives, and sustained firepower can significantly weaken or immobilize the creeper, giving victims a chance to escape or plan a more definitive attack. 10. Targeting specific body parts. The creeper's need to consume specific body parts to regenerate itself is a significant weakness. Prevention of regeneration. By preventing it from accessing fresh victims, its ability to heal can be hindered. This can be done through isolation, traps, or strategic protection of potential targets. Focused damage. Targeting its regenerated parts immediately after they have been consumed and integrated can lead to more effective disabling. For instance, damaging a newly regenerated eye or limb before it fully integrates can leave it vulnerable. 11. Psychological weakness. The creeper's obsessive nature to hunt and consume human body parts makes it predictable. Setting traps. Knowing its compulsion, individuals can set traps or bait it into vulnerable positions. For example, using decoys or luring it into areas where it can be ambushed or contained. Manipulation. Characters can exploit its single-mindedness by creating distractions, leading it away from actual targets, or causing it to make tactical errors. 12. Destruction of the heart. The revelation in Jeepers Creepers 3 that the creeper's heart is a vital vulnerability adds a crucial detail. Direct heart attacks, focused attacks on its heart, using high-caliber weapons, explosives, or specialized tools, could potentially kill it. This method, however, requires precision and close proximity, making it a high-risk strategy. Weakening its core, damaging its heart could disrupt its regenerative abilities and overall strength, providing an opportunity to deliver a final, lethal blow. 13. Strategic weaknesses. Beyond physical and psychological vulnerabilities, there are strategic aspects that can be leveraged. Team coordination. Coordinated group efforts can overwhelm the creeper, especially if individuals are armed with knowledge and weapons specifically designed to exploit its weaknesses. Environmental manipulation. Using the environment to their advantage, such as trapping the creeper in confined spaces, using fire, or leveraging natural hazards, can help to neutralize it. 14. Exploiting its hubris. The creeper often exhibits a sense of invincibility and overconfidence, believing it cannot be truly defeated. This hubris can be exploited. Underestimating opponents, it may underestimate the resourcefulness or resolve of its victims, leading to tactical errors. Overextending in pursuit. Its relentless pursuit of desired body parts can make it overextend or ignore potential threats, creating openings for a well-planned counterattack.